YouTube. It's your boy Sheila's B-Law, and we're gonna go ahead and start this video right now. Inside the legal billionaire's paradise with its own laws. So let's go ahead and get to the video, man. Road to 5K subs. We're at 1,000 already. Now we just need those 4,000. Watch out. It's your boy Sheila's B-Law. And let go. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Government's trying to shut all of this down, trying to claim that it's illegal, shutting it down without a warrant.
Off the coast of Honduras, hidden in plain sight, is a city unlike any around it. One with its own laws and an unusual amount of autonomy. A private city unlike anywhere else on Earth, created by Silicon Valley minds and backed by wealthy investors who believe that governments don't work, so they made their own.
Welcome to Prospera, a beacon of freedom and prosperity for all.
Prospera. At first, it was created with full support from the Honduran government. But since then, the government has changed, and the new administration has continuously tried to repeal the law and shut the city down. To critics, this isn't the future. It's a modern form of colonialism. The people are divided, and the truth, well, it's complicated. The confusing part is that it's still there, still operating and still expanding. So we came to this one-of-a-kind city on Earth to ask one question.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start,
Hey, bro, this is AI. How we gonna listen to? Why we listen to
Smooth
you?
progress or a dangerous experiment gone too far.
The secret city with its own laws. Honduras.
It's hot. First steps in the country of Honduras, about to begin a bit of an unusual, interesting adventure that very few people have done a story about before. Made it to Honduras. You're gonna need to take the sweater off. It's very hot here. Listo, papi. Wow, you are summer dressed up. We seem to read such mixed things about this place on the internet. There seems to be a lot of legal disputes going on live in this exact moment. We've actually been
Legal
granted
disputes?
a conversation and interview with the mayor of
man.
Prospera tomorrow, which should be quite interesting to discuss with them. We're actually staying within Pristine Bay, which is the sort of luxury resort area attached to Prospera. We are paying for all of it ourselves, though, to make sure that we stay unbiased.
The strange part about this trip is that as we were in the US looking for where to go next and considering Prospera as a destination, they coincidentally emailed and invited us. They even offered to cover our expenses and to show us around. We responded, however, that we would not want to feel forced to say positive things about them. Thinking they would back away from inviting us, they completely understood and still agreed to show us around on our own terms.
I have no idea how this episode is gonna go.
It seems both pretty in the pictures, but also you just read all sorts of good things and bad things about it.
Now, either this is gonna be like the greatest vision that has ever been made, and hopefully help humanity push forward, or it's gonna be like a dark dystopia where like the rich get richer and the poor goes under.
Let's find out. We are driving through, I think this is like the main town here. It's really nice though, like people are out on the street. It feels very communal. I don't think visitors roll around here so often. Like people looking at us like, what? Are they lost or like what? But Stefan was pitching me like maybe bringing a local into Prospera, but this is like the. I don't think it's the vibe. I don't think it's the vibe.
Yeah, it's the vibe, right?
Yeah, I don't think they would even want to go in.
Exactly.
I think they'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Yeah,
Matt. How are you, brother? Good?
Hey, cool, man. This is like completely different. Yeah, right? Vibes here. This is amazing.
How are you doing? Bienvenidos a Honduras. Welcome to Honduras.
Hey, man.
How you doing, hermano?
Good, how are you, man?
Good.
Thank you,
What
brother.
got you guys here, man?
We want to meet people around the world.
Okay.
Well, here I am.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Saeed.
Do you know about Prospera?
I've never heard.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from here.
What are you working with?
I'm a tour guide. We could exchange contacts and stuff, and definitely, yeah.
And then we'll be here tomorrow. We're gonna explore kind of Prospera, but the next day we kind of wanted to.
I would like to go to
the island.
Prospera. That's the place you're talking to me about, right?
Yep.
What you use? Instagram number? Stefan wanted to bring somebody local to explore kind of Prospera with us. Oh wow! So I'm the one. I'm the right one. It literally felt like fate. That felt like fate. It literally felt like right. That was me right there. I'm the one. I'm the one you guys calling.
Yes, brother.
No, we're going to Prospera. Yes, sir.
This is from like a movie.
It's
definitely the first one. First one we speak to.
Welcome here, man.
Thank you, man. You're our first Honduran friend.
Wow, there it is.
Okay, see you
Welcome
later.
to the island, guys.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. We did call it.
Well, just because I was thinking about it in the car, now just because I said this, it's gonna happen. Like, just because I was so negative about it. He lived in the US, he speaks fluent English, he's a tour guide on the island, and he doesn't know what it is. So, it might be even more, like, mysterious and secretive than even locals know.
We started driving to the other side of the island where Prospera is located, and were amazed by the raw beauty of this paradise.
There are no signs at all that say Prospera. Okay, here it says Pristine Bay, but that's like the resort that is like attached next to it, which is where we've rented an Airbnb. There's the gate here. Pristine Bay, it says Prospera.
Yep.
So is this the same thing? I don't know. How you doing?
You're optimistic.
12038.
All right.
Nice area. Nice to meet you, brother.
Is this inside Prospera, or is Prospera like a separate thing?
Prospera, we have two Prospera.
Yeah.
Yeah. This and this way.
Okay. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Good day.
You too.
Thank you. I didn't fully understand, but is
This
this?
is Prospera, and there's another one. It's a bit mysterious through like the jungle.
Coin Center Roatán.
What we didn't realize is that Prospera had bought and renovated the failing resort right next to it and incorporated it into its zone. We are staying within the resort part right now, while tomorrow we'll be heading to what's called the Beta District, where all the companies are technically based.
This is your brain when you're
Yeah.
struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
Wow.
They found a good spot.
What have we gotten ourselves into? I asked a woman at the airport what she thought, and she was kind of sketched out. She was like, "Why, do you work for them?" I was like, "No." She was like, she didn't want to answer my question. I was like, I don't work for them. Like, what do you think? And she was like, "Well, some people on the island like it, and some people don't like it."
That's how it is everywhere, though. Let's see what we're talking about.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially beginning our exploration of Prospera by meeting the man who emailed us. And so far, the people that we've met, most of them don't know what it is. Like, they think it's a resort.
Sahi, that we met yesterday, couldn't join us on our first day, but will be joining us tomorrow to meet the mayor of Prospera. For now, however, we're on our own.
Like, this is it. It's up here. Wait, there's literally no sign or anything. It looks like an abandoned road. This can't be correct, right?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's no signs on the main road, too.
Yeah, if you were trying to hide a place, this is how you would do it.
We're literally right around the corner of Prospera, so according to the
Really?
Google map.
Here's a building.
Here we see a building.
Oh, that's the tallest building on the island. Oh, here it is, Prospera.
Prospera.
That could be our guy, right?
Yes.
That's him?
Yes.
Hello, sir. How are you? Good. Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Stefan.
Wow, we found the right place.
There you go. Yeah, I'll get you checked in. This is
so funny. There was like a long dirt road. We were like, are we on the right place?
yeah. You can notice where the kind of road goes from bad to good, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the public-private road divide, I call it. There's a road where the kind of municipality is maintaining it versus when we are maintaining it.
Thanks
That's
for.
the tallest building on the island.
That is the tallest building. It's even the tallest building in Honduras, outside of Tegus and San Pedro, the two big cities.
Wow.
It was finalized just 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah, so I was the first one to live in there.
Wait, you lived there?
I live there, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The views
Wow.
are cool, and it has a drone dock up there, so you'll be able to order at some point pizza from there and deliver it to the drone dock.
What do you mean, like a drone?
A drone dock, so you can take a drone and dock it there, like it can land on the plate there. But we're working on that. That's a month out or so.
Okay.
So this is the Beta building. It was the first building in Prospera.
Wow.
So this is Andy, my girlfriend, and also property manager of all the buildings here.
Stefan.
Stefan.
Nice to meet you.
And where are you from?
From Honduras. Yeah.
What was your first thoughts or impressions when you heard about Prospera?
I fell in love, absolutely, because I feel like if this works, it can like change civilization as we know it. Because usually we take government as a given, right? But this one is actually competing with the government and trying to, through competition, get better.
And you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like mixed things. I think it's like people saying it brings jobs, and then people are saying it's also like an elitist like exclave that is like, you know, separated from the rest of the island. So it's like I don't know what's true, you know.
So you have to see for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, the access pass I showed you, anyone can get it. Just go onto the website and sign up, and you have an access pass, and you come in here. We don't
Anyone can do that?
Anyone can do it, yeah, as long as you don't have a criminal record and, you know, whatever. But it's, yeah, they don't.
Stefan couldn't be in here then.
So,
Gotta get out of here.
it's gated but not closed, right? Because we need to provide protection for people who live here, right? So we're trying to provide a very good security for everyone living here.
San Pedro, where I'm from, it's the murder capital of the world.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's way better coming to live here. Like my parents came and saw that everything was real and everything was safe, and they were like, okay, I feel safer that you're in a closed space.
It's a very different model where we have a customer mindset to people living here, and that means that we ask people, what do they need? Well, they need security. All right, then we have to get guards. Okay, what more do they want? They want easy ways of creating businesses. Okay, then we have to have the easiest way in the world to create a business.
Yeah.
And so we kind of work backwards from the customer.
Like, who are you competing with? You know, like, what's your competition? It might be a silly question, but
Yeah.
that's your competition.
I think so, yeah. It's governance as a service. So the beauty of this one is like you're not born into it. You choose to be here because it makes sense to you.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's an ambitious competitor to choose. Let's just compete with all governments.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, it's really yes. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Virginia is actually one of the earliest people from the community who was working with Prospera.
I am currently the English school teacher. There's a little school down there where we have kids come up from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And they get to study grammar, math on computers. And this is free to all the kids in the community of Prophet Shore.
Huh? Where are you from? Like,
I'm from Prophet Shore.
Oh, you're from Prophet Shore. Okay.
Born and raised.
Wow.
One of the criticisms we've seen Prospera receive has been fears from the neighboring community about getting displaced as they expand. According to Virginia, however, who is from there, the work opportunities and free English school Prospera...
Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. All right, there we go. Ah, shit. What's going on?
provides has been life-changing in her eyes. Prospera can also not legally expand without the locals' consent, and according to them, they don't plan on doing so either way.
In the last few years since we've been here, we've created more than 3,000 jobs. But in a country like Honduras, 3,000 jobs is, typically, the difference between having food or not having food and these kind of things. So, it's one of the things we're most proud of.
The dreamer.
Meet you, Stefan.
Stefan, I know you.
Ah, nice.
Part of just family.
Yeah.
I've
been looking at you guys for about 6 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I've been here for the past 5 years.
5 years.
My task was to review everything and ensure that it was compatible with Honduran culture and whatnot. I mean, we've given opportunities to Hondurans to get jobs that are very well paid. A lot of people think that, because you're coming to hire in Honduras, you're gonna get cheaper labor. Yeah, salaries might not be the same level they would be in the US, but they're still much bigger than what they currently are in the rest of the country.
Thank you.
I mean, glad you guys are here.
Yeah, thank you, man.
This is like meeting my heroes for me. See you around.
See you later, man.
Take care.
Did we used to run into Yeah, I love that.
Somehow I'm not surprised. We meet yes theory subscribers everywhere in the most interesting places.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the nice thing for just theory subscribers, because this is the bunch of nerds who likes to travel.
Yeah. Are you calling us nerds? We'll take it. We'll take it.
I think they were calling themselves nerds.
Before we go further into exploring this mysterious place, I want to share some personal struggles, insights, and thank BetterHelp, which is today's sponsor. Some people see me as a very kind and positive person, and I wish to think I am. But I'm also a person that has been walking with a lot of pain inside of me. Deep family wounds, pressure to figure out life, a sense of feeling alone. And I used to think that if I just kept on running, I would run away from the pain. But you know better that running away from your pain is like running away from your own shadow. It doesn't really work. In that therapy room, I started to feel instead of running away, and little by little understand more of myself. And it's not about fixing everything overnight. It's about choosing that you're not going to do this alone anymore. That's why I believe in BetterHelp's mission, to make it as easy.
Oh, hell no. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Come on.
We have a Bitcoin ATM, so if you have cash but not Bitcoin, you can benefit from that.
Oh, wait, what?
So if you have a Bitcoin wallet, then you can just scan it here, and it takes the Bitcoin from your wallet, and you get the dollar. And also, even better, you can give it the dollar, and you get Bitcoin in your wallet.
Wow. Excuse me, sir. What does it say here? Oh.
So here they hack on a bunch of different things. So we have here some technology, for instance, that are being used for implantation. So if you want to have, chips in your body to measure different things, that's developed here.
Wait, what? Chips in your, like you put it like in?
Correct. There will be a guy who will do it later today, I believe, and they will get an implantation here.
Can we film that?
You can, yeah, of course.
Are you the guy?
I know a guy, Corey. You know Corey from America?
So we signed you up for, it's like a health thing for you.
It's gonna be great. You say yes, and all good. We need consent. Thank you. Signature.
Okay.
I'm Quinn. Nice
How
to
you
meet
doing?
you.
I'm Thomas. Nice to meet
Thomas?
you.
So this is the Make DIY Makerspace. It's a community lab and makerspace. So there's a lot of companies that use the facilities here. I work for 2 different companies. Both are implanted cybernetics companies. So we make implants for humans.
Do you have one?
I do. I've got 4 implants right now, and we're actually 4. This one on my hand. It's like a little grain of rice-sized chip. Scan my hand, and it goes right to my website. And then my favorite implant is my magnet in my finger. So I have a titanium encased magnet, and I can sense electromagnetic fields. I can tell you by running my hand along like a laptop power brick, I can tell you if it's working or not. Also a great party trick, I can pick stuff up with my finger.
I was not expecting to. Are you kidding?
No.
Is that?
You can poke it if you want.
And to you, this is like not.
This is like fine. Anything you put in your body comes with risk. If you guys want later, we're tipping somebody else. And if you guys want,
but you're offering us to put one in?
Yeah.
I'm about to faint, so I say no.
What are they doing here? I mean, like this was in the corner of my eye.
Cheek brain. What?
We're working in brain uploading. So
brain what?
Brain uploading. Essentially, you take the brain and then you try to turn it into a digital representation. And so this is, for example, a neuron that is reconstructed from a brain just like this through a microscope. And once you actually have a neuron and you have thousands of them, then you can actually again play them out, almost like you're playing out AI models.
Why did you choose to do all of this at Prospera?
Preferable regulations. Bureaucratic regulations are extremely frustrating for scientists, but general regulations are supposed to be in place. And Prospera is not off the chain. Like we still actually imply, we still have insurance policies, etc., that actually make sure that you don't mutilate, for example, people. Things as such.
And what is the result that you're hoping for?
So all of the things that you could imagine, like Alzheimer's, schizophrenia, and brain cancer, they're basically treated by guesswork because this piece of goo is just so difficult to interpret. If we can actually create a neuron by neuron reconstruction of the brain, for example, of a human brain, then we can actually play out how, for example, schizophrenia develops, or how brain cancer could be operated on, to actually try to essentially solve one of the biggest, almost like arms races across the globe, which is essentially trying to understand the human mind.
Wow.
This was not at all what I thought we were going to walk into. This is crazy.
Yeah.
If you guys want just something flashy but also not too visual, then I could actually, we've got a thing that can make you hallucinate.
You're not saying we're going to hallucinate.
Oh, yeah. So essentially stimulate your brain through electrical impulses. Completely legal.
Legal where?
We've been offered to put a chip in our body, dissect a brain, and hallucinate, all within the span of 15 minutes. So, yeah, let's see how this day goes.
Welcome to Prospera.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, starting our flight, and we'll slowly begin ramping up.
Whoa, I'm seeing like flashing lights. What the f***? Whoa. Yeah, it's like flashing. Whoa.
Okay, ready to go a little bit higher?
What the f***?
Should I be worried now?
Flashing lights, but like in my eyes. I'm seeing like a lot of flashing lights. Whoa! What the patterns of like lightning? Like a flashlight that's like noisy colors. It's like in my eyes flashes. It's like just flashing in all directions. There's electricity in my brain. Cool.
Wow, it starts quickly. Yeah. Right now I'm seeing someone sitting in front of a computer or iPhone and then pressing the subscribe button. So if you're not subscribing right now, please subscribe. We want to reach 10 million this year. 10 million.
Smart man right there.
Oh, he had both of us there. Yeah, I thought you were gonna have some profound thing that you were saying. But
That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good one.
I just sketched an idea this morning and I now have a fully animated voiced over video. It's only 2 p.m. AI content creation is...
Hi. I'm Juliet. So my world revolves around menstrual blood, and that's because it's the most abundant source of stem cells that we have to date. And we've been able to demonstrate that we can 3D print, bio 3D print organs using these stem cells.
This is some of the coolest and most powerful information I ever heard, that the menstrual blood is like the power that can create organs and help other people.
Well, if you think about it, it's like the human starter pack that didn't get used.
You
want to come inside?
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, this is wild.
You can see, I think this one is like a white blood cell that's like a protector. The menstrual blood, you know, there's this whole stigma of it's like, it's dirty, it's yucky, it's shameful, but they actually have like antimicrobials, antibacterial, antifungals. They have like this own little like microcosm that protects it. We're aiming to be like the world's largest stem cell supplier. We want to be able to utilize our non-invasive at-home collection technology to be able to allow every woman to collect her menstrual blood, and we will pay her for it, or we will offer her the ability to preserve it for future use. That means that you have a perfect match, and there's not that issue of having your body rejected. Yeah. I have a spine injury that's considered incurable, and I can't afford stem cell therapy, which is the only option for actually regenerating and healing my injury. That's kind of like the big why. But to come to Infinita and Prospera, the special economic zone allows me to be able to do research and conduct studies with women who are interested in actually receiving this therapy.
So the work that you're doing here is allowing you to test things faster that you can then bring to the US and actually go through the process without needing to spend the X amount of unlimited amounts of millions of dollars that you would need to do it there.
Exactly. And time.
Every little corner here, someone's doing something completely different. It must be interesting to be sitting all next to each other all day.
My bad, y'all. I'm watching both videos at the same time.
I would imagine. Yeah.
It's just crazy how the world is. Crazy how you can have a city, a paradise where you got your own laws and shit, and this shit, all this damn. Like, what's the brain? What's the putting the chips inside your hands and shit for? Like, what is it for?
Very cool. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Juliet.
I'm the director of the place, by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you. Stefan, yeah.
Manuel. And where are you from? Honduras. You're from Honduras? Yeah, mainland San Pedro Sula. Okay. Like, I was building the new electric knives because tomorrow we got a tournament.
Building what, sorry?
Electric knives.
Electric knives?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Yeah, sure. Come.
I know we were supposed to go to the next place, but he said electric knives. So I have to do it.
Eventually, work like this.
And what do you do with this?
We make a Coliseum, like a Thunderdome. Whenever you heard Mad Max, old movies, they had a Thunderdome. Instead of killing people, you kind of have other tools to to find a Coliseum. We don't go that far, but it gives us that adrenaline.
Like, you know that dystopian thing in Mad Max? Yeah, we built it here.
Maybe so.
You should go, right?
That's dangerous as hell. You can stab somebody and press that button right after. Ooh. Shit. I know that's... Oh, you got stabbed. It's going to hurt. And you press that button.
If you have a yellow aura, you are a
Sheesh.
Wow. Not bad. What other place on earth would you compare to this? Is there any other place?
Well, the reason I moved here from San Francisco is I couldn't know of any other place. And so I just felt that this needed to succeed. I don't think there's any other place that have a special zone with these, legal freedoms. or we can actually do this.
But also, and that door is now kind of closed because the Honduras law no longer allows this, right?
Mostly it's a political game where they're trying to win votes because it's quite popular to, you know, say that we don't want any foreigners here, you know, doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
But we're protected by all sorts of international treaties in the constitution, so we keep on building as before, basically.
My country struggles, like a lot of Central American countries, and I've always felt so disappointed in it, and I didn't feel or see it moving forward, but this place is like my only spark of hope, basically. Yeah, and I don't care if it's Hondurans that come here or if it's foreigners that come here. As long as you want to make the place better, then you're welcome.
I'm curious to ask you, it feels like that you have such interest for like making impact. Is there any pivotal moment in Loni's life where you decided that I want to make a change in society or in this world?
So I think one jump was, I guess, after high school, I took a gap year where I went to India to do some, I guess I worked at an orphanage as a teacher. And my kind of idea coming in was that, you know, we have to provide more education for people in these poor communities because it's via learning that they will actually, you know, be able to get out of poverty. But what I learned when I was there was that they were already super smart. They were already digital. They were using all sorts of tools. And the problem was the societal structure. There was too much corruption. There was no rule of law. You couldn't open a business or hire people. Literally a billion smart people in India, but they're held back by the quality of the governance that the government provides.
It's a big question, but what do you wish to succeed with then, if you look at some years ahead?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, our goal is to have, you know, this next Singapore or Hong Kong of the Americas here in Honduras. We hope to have tens of thousands of people here. Hope to have, you know, many buildings like this one, surrounded still by beautiful nature. And, you know, at that point have generated many hundreds of thousands of jobs. But then also crucially, it serves as kind of a showcase for what other governments can do. So we hope other governments in the world look at us and see this works, this doesn't work, and they adopt the things that work. So we all kind of get better off from that. Yeah, so this is the implantation lab where people are actually putting the things into your body.
Too much YouTube.
So this is the needle. It's big, but it's not.
Hey,
it
the Gorillas were supposed to play before
the
Grizzlies.
This is like the main location.
And my didn't see the live stream.
To get out all
don't even
the
show
muscle, and then you depress the lever, and that's what comes out. And you'll be able to see it. So that's all. That's the entire size of it.
I don't know why it doesn't show.
Sci-fi, like dystopian movies.
Yeah,
involves stuff like that.
Oh,
Is there
your
no part
phone
of you
has
that
to
feels like this could be like a slippery slope into like crazy science stuff?
The biggest fears I have are about a future where you have a subscription service to be able to see or use a prosthetic arm.
Yeah, I've seen all the motherfuckers.
Access your implant where you don't own what's inside of you or it's not considered part of your body. That's what scares me.
Who's getting implants?
I'm getting a few. Brandon's getting one.
Do you have one already?
No, this is going to be my first one.
It's your first one?
It's quite exciting, honestly. Yeah.
You feel excited or nervous?
Both at the same time. Yeah.
Man, I'm getting dizzy thinking about this. I actually might need to sit. I don't think I can look at.
Yeah, me too. I need to sit as well.
They're witnessing a man get.
They going home Monday for you waiting on to be paid or something
right now. Not feeling 100% about this.
Yeah.
So you haven't done it. You haven't done it.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, everything is weird initially. I'm just happy they are running the experiment for me. Yeah.
You're happy to look at it from far away.
Yes. Very happy.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good. It's crazy, yeah. Officially, I'm a cyborg now. Yeah.
Well, I am sort of overwhelmed, impressed, and confused all at the same time. When you hear about the amount of hurdles that a lot of people have faced in their lives that got them to get to the place of realizing that there likely is a better way to govern, I can understand everyone's origin story of wanting to come here and wanting to have less red tape to be able to move faster. And then there's another part of me that is overwhelmed by the amount of different projects that are happening within the zone, and then hopeful about the chip implantation, but also kind of creeped out. I think ultimately hoping that it will be for good reasons, and it seems like something that may be part of our future, but definitely not something that I would be interested in experimenting myself. We have another day here tomorrow, but this has definitely been an interesting and slightly overwhelming introduction to this very interesting place. Maybe only place like it on planet Earth. Curious to see what this place will look like in 10, 20 years from now.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next.
So, to balance the perspective between the mayor of Prospera and a local Honduran, we linked back up with our friend Sahi from our first day here to bring him along and find out a bit more about him.
How you doing, buddy?
Man, good to see you again. How are you?
See you too again, man.
Yeah, do you know anything that's happening today?
I don't, and we could find out on the way, right? So the mayor of the area is like gonna come and spend the day with us.
Okay.
So we'll get to chat to him and ask him all the questions.
All right, I should know. I should have probably came more.
No.
Just stop. Now I'm gonna get to see the mayor?
Yeah.
What? Is it like a resort or what is it more like?
How do we say this? It's a city that has its own laws.
Sounds a little crazy.
How much do you love being a tour guide?
I actually love it a lot because I get to give people a different experience, memorable experiences that they won't forget. I'm grateful with what I do and the money that I get with. You know, it's not a lot, like I said, but it's enough. I get to show people my island. That's the best part. People come to vacation where I live. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's true, man.
I can't beat that.
And they pay you decent when you do this?
They don't pay me decent. The people that I take tip me.
So the pay is not necessarily...
No, because it's just $30 a day.
And then whatever people tip you. Okay.
What would be needed for you to start your own tourism business?
That's $1,500. Yeah, because that's to put your company inside the port. They put it in there so that people in the cruise ship, when they start searching for things, it pops out like, oh, there's this company. I'll come out with the other companies. For example, now look, I met you guys as well, and now I feel like I'm vacationing. For example, you guys are gonna show me a new place and different things, and we can't beat that.
Yeah. We got a surprise to Sahi. Corey's still with him at the cafe.
We did feel that Sahi had a great spirit, and we felt that empowering him
giving him
his
the money.
entrepreneurial journey felt very fitting to everything that we're doing here. Our goal with Yesteria is to plant seeds that can grow and leave a positive impact on the different places that we travel to, especially in the places that may not have the same amount of opportunities as where we come from. When he mentioned that he would love to start his own tourism business and needed $1,500, Stefan and I just looked at each other, texted each other under the table, and decided to go make it happen.
He's going to have the best tourism company on the island. Both me and Thomas spoke about this. It's going to be the number one. Number one for sure.
Let's let giving him that money because he know he needs
Usually
it.
I'm the tour guide, so the fact that you guys are showing me something new is cool. I pass through this place every day, and I didn't know about it. Wow. Oh yeah, they just told me I was gonna see the mayor.
So we're going to ask the mayor questions. And I need you to help out, because we wish to believe great things are happening, but we need to also be, critical and curious and understand, is this good?
Yeah.
Or so.
Let's find out.
See you. How are you?
Pleasure. Welcome. Pleasure. Hi,
Stefan.
welcome. Glad to have you here. Pleasure. The main issue is a monopoly or lack of competition because you only have a amount of governments in the world. What is it, like 190, something like that? They have their monopoly over their plots of land. There's no competition. So what Prospera does is that it introduces free market competition into the provision of governance services because anybody can come into the governance services market and offer you a better alternative. If you're not happy with with the U.S. government or with the European governments or whichever governments, you can come to Prospera. And so the governments are going to have to start competing to retain their residents. If you want to have residents, you want to have taxpayers, then you have to treat them well, provide good quality services, protect their rights, their freedoms.
One question, do you guys have like locals living here or only foreigners?
No, it's mostly locals. We have 1,000, right now 700 residents, people engaging with our system.
Okay.
75% are Hondurans.
One thing we've been reading is that people are afraid that this will become a dystopia and only for the wealthy people.
You certainly need to bring rich people here because we want their money to be invested in Honduras, but they are probably not going to be the ones that benefit the most. And most of the beneficiaries are Honduran. Essentially, foreign people just bring their capital and invest it, and then most of the executives, the leadership, the workers, the recipients, is mostly Honduran families.
What's so funny is that Sahi has still no idea what the channel is. He asked me earlier, so is this like your own YouTube channel? I was like, yeah, it's our own YouTube channel. I'll send you the link after. So he's just enjoying his life. He's filming right now. And he's got no idea also that we have a check to kickstart his own tourism group.
Yeah, now that's lit right there, giving him that money, man, for real.
Maybe in the future mayor here.
Yeah, let's pray, right? No, but actually we have 2 spots open in the council, so you could run for the council.
Yeah, I'll think about that. I don't want no problem with political stuff.
What is the biggest misunderstanding critics have about Prospera?
The biggest misunderstanding is like a fake argument or narrative. Yeah, that it's like a private company governs a piece of land in Honduras. That's entirely not the situation. I was appointed by the state of Honduras. It's a Honduran framework in the constitution, in the laws. Then the issue is also corruption, because to start a business venture, you normally have to essentially pay off like 15 different institutions.
Under the table?
No, formally and under the table.
They're not here in Honduras. They don't work with us like that. That's why we're poor. We're, a lot of poverty going on out here. And it's most likely because of the corruption going on. It's the truth. It's just something that we can't hide. It's something that they're doing it right in our face. So, it's pretty cool to see this going on over here. That they're trying to get away from that and trying to make something better.
Okay, Alan.
Are you wondering how much it will cost you to start up a company in Dubai or anywhere in the UAE? Check out our cost calculator.
Jorge had told us with the ongoing friction between the Honduran government and Prospera, the government had dramatically shown up unannounced to shut down one of the Prosperan buildings, which he was now about to show us.
Were you here when this happened?
I was working.
You were working?
Yeah, I was in a meeting and we heard about it and we're like, if we stop working, they won. So we continued.
This is the place.
This is the Johnson building. Around 60 people were working here. The municipality came and shut it down. $500,000 in taxes, supposedly. They call it impact taxes, right? But there's no legal basis. They just wanted $500K and we didn't pay. They shut it, we didn't pay it, so they shut it down. No resolution, no written order, no hearing, no due process, no right of defense, none of that. To this day, I don't have a piece of paper saying that this is shut down.
So this is one of the buildings that they
That's
just
crazy
seized and
that
closed.
they're trying to do that
What does it
illegally.
say?
It says business closed. It says forbidden to remove the seal. So this is all super illegal. Like there's not a written resolution saying that the business is closed. Like this is entirely de facto. Municipalities have the legal power to shut down business when they follow due process. There has to be a hearing.
Did they warn you anything before coming and closing this place?
No, they made no warning, no due process, no prior notice, no right of defense. It's about power. They want to eradicate our autonomy. They want to control the businesses. They want us to not be able to start new businesses without, their approval and permit. That's the thing that hurts.
Okay.
Despite being so much negativity from media and the government coming and trying to close this down, what keeps you going?
Well, I think it's a unique opportunity, right? And it's very beautiful for a Honduran, because no other country offers me what my country is offering me right now, and is the possibility of having freedom and civil rights and a local government that actually responds to our community. So I think that's extremely valuable. It's too much.
Can't get any better than that.
Can't get any better than that. And then if you can replicate it, then it's just going to be awesome for everyone.
After 2 days of touring around Prospera, we honestly had more questions than answers. But one thing that did inspire us was the hunger for creating that everyone seemed to have, which in turn inspired us to surprise our local friend Sahi with the money to start his own business, as he had told us that it would take $1,500 to start his tourism company.
I mean, the funniest thing is you don't know what our channel is. You don't.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So
Can't wait to see the videos. Get me on my best posters, okay?
Yeah.
Get my best sides.
We'll get all your good angles.
Yeah, okay.
One of the things we do on our channel is we like to empower dreamers around the world. We feel that you really have that dreamer spirit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You told us that you have a dream to start your own tour guide company, and we wish to
help you kickstart that dream.
Thank you.
So we actually have a kickstart gift to you of 2,000 USD for you to be the #1 tour guide entrepreneur on the island.
Oh wow.
So we wish to support your brother on your journey.
Oh my God, guys.
When we heard this morning that,
You guys gave me like a little chill bumps, man. Let me get a little hug. What?
of course, brother, you're a radiant shine of light, man.
Thank you, man. Come on, man. You're getting a hug too.
I already knew he was gonna get a hug.
Thank you very much, man. What? This is like practically like a little dream just in my face right now. Almost like about a whole year of me working. The tears want to come out. They want to come out, but I'm being strong enough, man. That's you can let them out, man. That's so much, bro. That's so much.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Actually, the people of Prospera, when they heard that we wanted to kind of help you get going, they're like, they'll help you too with advice and coaching, and to get going and build your little tour company here, and hopefully it expands to not be a little, it'll be the biggest. And
I need another hug.
And we could just
go.
Our impression upon leaving Prospera was that it feels like a space where bold ideas are being tried. Some that could end up benefiting the local community.
Got my little code.
Whoa.
This means I have access to be able to come in here.
Whenever you want to, and you can create businesses and whatever as well. As you want to.
Let's go. Let's go. Bubble up.
Prospera is still very new, and a lot could go wrong. On the
Very
other
new.
side of the argument, Honduras has faced decades of corruption, instability, and lack of basic services, making people here desperate for change. The question is this the best way of bringing about that change? We don't have a clear verdict. Maybe it takes something dramatic to stir real progress, or maybe it raises a whole new set of risks. Either way, it is a story still unfolding, and one worth watching with an open mind. Oh yeah, and about the laser knife fighting.
It's going down right now. This is like serious. They're playing music and everything. Who needs a judicial system when you can do this?
They're shocking the out of each other.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Oh!
This is actually freaking way crazier than I thought it was. I'm leaving this island. I'm leaving this island, okay? I'm done.
Hell no, what the fuck they got going on? Hey man, that's the end of the video, man. Hope y'all like that. We got many more on the way, but nigga about to head out, goddamn. It's your boy Sheila's B-Law. Road to 5K subs. We're at 1,000 already. Now we just need those 4,000 watch hours. And let's get it and let go. Ooh. And we out.